poppin' YouTube? Y'all back with Jungle Puppy Exotics. This is Ace. Today we're going to be giving Dolly an AI. Her progesterone level was at 10 about 2 days ago. So usually you try to get it done between 15 and 20. A lot of breeders like doing it 2 times just to make sure. And I do it 2 times. Sometimes I do it 3 times just because I'm the one actually doing it. I have to pay for sperm and stuff like that. So we're gonna take y'all through the process. We're gonna be breeding Tank with her. Tank is our fluffy carrier point, and you guys gonna stick with me through the process and see exactly how it's done. I spoke a little bit earlier about who we're gonna be breeding Dolly with. This is Tank. He's our fluffy carrier. He's a black point, carries chocolate, carries blue. Louis V's son out of Louis V's out of Texas. So yeah, it's his first time breeding him. I already AI'd her once, so we're gonna do it again. You know, we should get some pretty exquisite puppies up out of her. For the last week and a half, I've been giving him this, get him going. You might want to get it. It's a supplement for your dog, reproductive performance supplement. And also, we've been giving him Oxy Stud, 2 pills of these every day, and it'll make sure his volume is pretty high. And when it comes down to it, he's going to handle his business. Now, if you're wondering, these catheters are what we use to actually AI our dogs. This catheter, about up to here, will reach the uterus. You want to make sure you get it up to that point. I don't use nothing specific to actually get his sperm. I use an ordinary sandwich bag and put it around him, let him smell her a little bit, and do the works. Once he collects in here, I use this catheter with this syringe, and I collect his sperm in that. Then I bring the female here, and I administrate the artificial insemination. So let's go ahead and get Dolly in here so you guys can see her and check out this process. Tanky boy.
He's a drooler.
That's my boost. Alright, so here we go with Tank and his little Miss Dolly standing up like this. One of the main reasons I believe it'd be an ideal breeding would be because her size, her petiteness, and his massive size, and not to mention she'll be having fluffy carriers. So let's get to it. Take this bag here, hold it like so. What you do is when you grab it, you will pull a knot, and then his balls, you want to grab in between that and let him go. Then you want to hold him for quite a while until he's fully done. And I usually hold him until I can see a clear liquid dripping in the bag, almost like water. As long as it's milky, you know that's the right sperm.
Take her out of here.
Yeah. I'm done, boy. I'm done, boy. I didn't lose any. but the bag did slip and tank threw it. Yep, threw it. You got a little excited. Yeah, they do that from time to time. Don't know why. Maybe because he's excited. I don't know. We all seen the movies. He's just about spent. And there you have it. Now what I'll do is open this one. Nowadays, I take this catheter, then the syringe, pour a little bit of air into it, just so I'll make it down the tube what's inside the uterus. Put it in the bag and draw it.
I got him. Come on, buddy.
And Sierra will go ahead and take him out of here. Okay, today he shot 5 milliliters. His first time, which was yesterday, the day before, he shot more than 10. You don't really need a whole lot of volume when it comes down to sperm, because all it takes is one sperm actually to make it. But it is good to have more volume because you have more chances, obviously. But for instance, Remy, our stud, right? He started off shooting about 3 milliliters, and I didn't really think that it was too much. I thought it wasn't gonna work good, but he's hit every AI I've done with him. He started off at 3, like the highest he had was about 9. So 5 milliliters is good. 10 is better, of course, but I mean you can still make it happen with 2 or 3. So here we go. We got Dolly here. What you want to do is probably put something under her legs to elevate her bottom area. It'd be safe to put something like this down, definitely, for the fact that she is bleeding. Always wear gloves. What you want to do is you want to put it like this, if you can see here. For a little bit of extra, I put my leg over her like this. So her butt is in the air. Vaseline. I put Vaseline on my pinky finger. Rub the area a little bit, just so she can calm down and get used to feeling it. So when you do try to insert the catheter, she doesn't jump, because if she jumps and runs away or tries to run away, she's pushing the whole time, so any sperm you injected in there will be pushed back out, and that of course lessens the chance of pregnancy. See, she's relatively calm. She did this a few days ago. So I think she kind of knows what's happening now. I massage it a little bit. You can feel it with your finger, kind of where the catheter needs to go. So I'll sit here for a couple minutes as like this. My fingers all the way in, up to it. And I sit here and just relax a little bit. Sometimes you might need to talk to him, make him feel loved. Once you know you can move your finger and she's not jumpy or trying to pull away, you know it's about time where you can at least attempt to insert the catheter. Once again, if your dog is small like her, you would need to find something that's comfortable for her, a certain seating that's actually comfortable for her, because if it's not comfortable for her, she would definitely want to move and get up and change positions, and that'll make it real hard on yourself, especially doing it by yourself. My wife usually helps me with keeping her calm, you know, rubbing her neck and stuff like that, but she's behind the camera right now, so Ramon, come get this. What I'll do is I'll put this on the tip of my pinky finger and guide it in using my pinky finger as the route. And red. If you can see how much is actually in there, that's pretty good. It could go a little further if you can, but a small dog like her might not be able to. Don't want to hurt the dog.
The 8-inch rod.
This is pretty good, huh?
8-inch rod.
Yeah, this is an 8-inch rod, if I didn't say so earlier. And what I'll do is I'll inject slowly. Once it's in, I'll still push a little air out as I retract. Nothing. And what I'll do is I'll keep my finger here. 15 to 30 minutes is ideal. If you ain't got nothing to do, sometimes do it for 40 just to make sure. Once they're done, what you want to do is put it straight up. You know, hopefully she used the bathroom before you did it, so she doesn't have to use the bathroom right after you AI her. But you want to put them in the cage and make sure she doesn't have too much activity, moving around, running around, jumping and stuff of that nature. So now I'll go ahead and put a timer on and sit and wait. All right, YouTube. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please subscribe, comment, like. If there's anything in the video that you want to say something about or even give me insight on anything, go ahead and leave that in the comments. I'll respond to all of them. And I keep trying to bring you guys content, and hopefully my videos only get better.